Fish, any of approximately 34,000 species of vertebrate animals, phylum Chordata, found in the fresh and salt waters of the world. Living species range from the primitive jawless lampreys and hagfishes through the cartilaginous sharks, skates, and rays to the abundant and diverse bony fishes. Most fish species are cold-blooded. However, one species, the opah, Lampris guttatus, is warm-blooded. The term fish is applied to a variety of vertebrates of several evolutionary lines. It describes a life form rather than a taxonomic group. As members of the phylum Chordata, fish share certain features with other vertebrates. These features are gill slits at some point in the life cycle, a notochord or skeletal supporting rod, a dorsal hollow nerve cord, and a tail. Living fishes represent some 5 classes, which are as distinct from one another as are the 4 classes of familiar air-breathing animals, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. For example, the jawless fishes, Agnatha, have gills in pouches and lack limb girdles. Extant agnathans are the lampreys and the hagfishes. As the name implies, the skeletons of fishes of the class Chondrichthyes are made entirely of cartilage. Modern fish of this class lack a swim bladder, and their scales and teeth are made up of the same placoid material. Sharks, skates, and rays are examples of cartilaginous fishes. The bony fishes are by far the largest class. Examples range from the tiny seahorse to the 450-kilo blue marlin, from the flattened soles and flounders to the boxy puffers and ocean sunfishes. Unlike the scales of the cartilaginous fishes, those of bony fishes, when present, grow throughout life and are made up of thin, overlapping plates of bone. Bony fishes also have an operculum that covers the gill slits. The study of fishes, the science of ichthyology, is of broad importance. Fishes are of interest to humans for many reasons, the most important being their relationship with and dependence on the environment. A more obvious reason for interest in fishes is their role as a moderate but important part of the world's food supply. This resource, once thought unlimited, is now realized to be finite and in delicate balance with the biological, chemical, and physical factors of the aquatic environment. Overfishing, pollution, and alteration of the environment are the chief enemies of proper fisheries management, both in fresh waters and in the ocean. For a detailed discussion of the technology and economics of fisheries, see commercial fishing. Another practical reason for studying fishes is their use in disease control. As predators on mosquito larvae, they help curb malaria and other mosquito-borne diseases. Fishes are valuable laboratory animals in many aspects of medical and biological research. For example, the readiness of many fishes to acclimate to captivity has allowed biologists to study behavior, physiology, and even ecology under relatively natural conditions. Fishes have been especially important in the study of animal behavior, where research on fishes has provided a broad base for the understanding of the more flexible behavior of the higher vertebrates. The zebrafish is used as a model in studies of gene expression. There are aesthetic and recreational reasons for an interest in fishes. Millions of people keep live fishes in home aquariums for the simple pleasure of observing the beauty and behavior of animals otherwise unfamiliar to them. Aquarium fishes provide a personal challenge to many aquarists, allowing them to test their ability to keep a small section of the natural environment in their homes. Sport fishing is another way of enjoying the natural environment, also indulged in by millions of people every year. Interest in aquarium fishes and sport fishing supports multi-million-dollar industries throughout the world. Fishes have been in existence for more than 450 million years, during which time they have evolved repeatedly to fit into almost every conceivable type of aquatic habitat. In a sense, land vertebrates are simply highly modified fishes. When fishes colonized the land habitat, they became tetrapod, 4-legged, land vertebrates. The popular conception of a fish as a slippery, streamlined aquatic animal that possesses fins and breathes by gills applies to many fishes, but far more fishes deviate from that conception than conform to it. For example, The body is elongate in many forms and greatly shortened in others. The body is flattened in some, principally in bottom-dwelling fishes, and laterally compressed in many others. The fins may be elaborately extended, forming intricate shapes, or they may be reduced or even lost, and the positions of the mouth, eyes, nostrils, and gill openings vary widely. Air breathers have appeared in several evolutionary lines. Many fishes are cryptically colored and shaped, closely matching their respective environments. Others are among the most brilliantly colored of all organisms, with a wide range of hues, often of striking intensity, on a single individual. The brilliance of pigments may be enhanced by the surface structure of the fish, so that it almost seems to glow. A number of unrelated fishes have actual light-producing organs. Many fishes are able to alter their coloration, some for the purpose of camouflage, others for the enhancement of behavioral signals. Fishes range in adult length from less than 10 mm to more than 20 meters and in weight from about 1.5 grams to many thousands of kilograms. Some live in shallow thermal springs at temperatures slightly above 42 degrees Celsius, others in cold Arctic seas a few degrees below 0 degrees Celsius, or in cold deep waters more than 4,000 meters beneath the ocean surface. The structural and especially the physiological adaptations for life at such extremes are relatively poorly known and provide the scientifically curious with great incentive for study.